Hello everyone. In this lecture we are going to discuss about methods. Now if you are already familiar with functions and you know functions very well, then you can skip this lecture. Otherwise, if you want to recap, then you can go ahead. So in this lecture we are going to discuss about methods in general, and then we will go in detail and check about how to create or how to write methods in Java. So a method that is also called as functions. In some languages it is called function, like in C it is called a function. In some languages it is called a procedure. Okay, but they all mean the same thing. It means a sequence of code or a sequence of steps which will perform some particular task, some specific task. Okay, so if we take an example from real life, let's say you, me, or anybody else. Okay, there are certain things in our life that we can do on our own in our daily life, like I can wake up in the morning, I can brush my teeth, I can I can make a cup of coffee. So for this I can do it myself, these things. But there are certain things for which we need help from other people. Like say for example, I have a car and then the car breaks down. So I don't know how to repair it. So what I have to do, so if I have a car which breaks down, I have to call a mechanic. I have to call a mechanic to repair it. Now suppose I am in the evening, I'm hungry and I don't feel like cooking, so I want to have pizza. So to have uh, a pizza, I will call for a pizza delivery person. Pizza delivery to give me my pizza. So the things which I can do, I will do it myself. But for the things I cannot do, I will outsource this task to somebody else. The mechanic in case of repair of the car, and the pizza delivery boy for delivering the pizza. So you can think of a method to be something like this. That is, the task of repairing the car, I cannot do it, so I call somebody else. So I call the mechanic. So the mechanic can be a method. Similarly, for pizza delivery, I cannot create the pizza myself, so I call for delivery. So the method can be, the pizza delivery itself can be a method. Okay, so all I have to do is call these and these will be done. Now suppose I want to call in for pizza today. I want to call in for pizza again, say 1 week later. So I can do the same thing again. I can repeat, or I can call the same method or the pizza delivery to do this. So as a result, what happens that I can call as many times as I want, and I don't need to know how to create the pizza or how to repair the car. So moving ahead with this, let us take again the example of the pizza. So when I want the pizza, I have to give some information as to what type of pizza I want. Okay, then what is the size of the pizza that I want, what toppings I would like. All right, so all these can be inputs to our method. So what is our method? Our method is pizza delivery, and for pizza delivery I am specifying what pizza I want, what size I want, what toppings I want. All right, so these are the inputs. In case of the car mechanic, okay, I cannot give any inputs. Why? Because I don't know what is wrong with the car. Okay, if I try to give some inputs, then the mechanic will think that I'm overacting, so I better keep my mouth shut. So I don't need, in this case, I don't need to give any inputs. No inputs are required. But in both cases, what I will get? I will get an output. In the first case, I will get a pizza which I had ordered according to my specifications, whatever I had specified here. And in case of the car repair, I will get back the repaired car. Okay, so I may give some inputs and I will get back some output. So your methods are also like this, that I can have a method. Okay, to this method I may give some inputs and then I may get some output. Now both of these are optional, whether it is input or output, these are optional. I may give inputs, I may not give input. Similarly, I may get an output, I may not get an output. Okay, so based on this, the methods can have different forms. So in the next lecture, we will see how we can create methods in Java.